hindi lang kasi siya tungkol sa hindi na lang siya limited sa pagiging journalist eh. It's really about each and everyone's social responsibility. Walang tao na nabubuhay para sa sarili lamang. Lahat tayo in a way connected sa isa't isa. May pananagutan tayo whether directly or indirectly. So, now we live in a digital world na everything is just being put out there. So, as a human being, ako ay personally believe na yung mga platforms are neutral. Powerless sila. It is us who gives the platform power. And now the question is, paano mo gagamitin yung platform na yon? Will you use it for good or will you use it to create chaos? So, ang gusto ko lang din na maging take away ng mga tao dito is yung pagiging pagkakaroon ng social responsibility. And then number 2, kung dumating ka sa punto ng buhay mo na na-offeran ka, sabihin mo ng trabaho, sabihin mo ng malaking halaga, pero ang kapalit naman nun ay prinsipyo mo, what are you willing to give in exchange for your soul? Thank you.
Makaka-relate tayo, content creator, sa pelikulang ito, Mars, di ba? Where do you withdraw the line between ambition and content? Direct, please elaborate on that. Ikaw, may
Kuya,
information.
Thank you for your thoughts, Miss Jody.
Go ahead, Von. You're good na?
Thank you, Miss Jody.
Thank you. MJ, ay bihira kasi akong tumambay sa internet. It's actually parang people or friends na magme-message sa akin, magvo-Viber na, okay, lumabas to, is this true, ganyan-ganyan. So, ang gagawin ko kapag may mga ganyang klaseng news, babasahin ko siya, and then I would tell, let's say, that person, whoever sent it to me, whether it's true or not. But then, I mean, para ma-affect ka talaga on a deep level, I try to somehow manage my emotions kapag ganyan, especially kapag kami mga nasasabi sa yung below the belt. Pero ang pinaka-importante sa akin is yung paano kung ang nalagay doon sa isang side ng story is walang kakayanan na i-explain yung sarili niya or ipagtanggol yung sarili niya, or ang landan nung sabihin nating fake news na yon ay hindi man lang magpa-fact check, gagawin yung due diligence niya or magve-verify. So madali silang mabibiktima ng mga bagay na hindi totoo at madali silang mapapaniwala.
Last, parang perfect timing to kasi election season. Is this like a social movie, social piece para mag-isip yung mga tao? Or nataon lang?
You know what? Kasi when we shot the film, last year pa to eh. Last year pa talaga siya. Kumbaga nagkataon lang na ngayon siya maipapalabas. Ang amin lang, kung ano yung mensahe na kung paano magsispeak yung movie sa mga tao, sana bigyan nila ng halaga yon. Kung paano mapipeak ng movie na to yung kanilang interest or maybe their conscience, sana pakinggan nila yon.
Perfect timing.
Alam mo, I'm the type of person na kung titignan mo yung social media ko, makikita mo doon, lover of life. Lover of life. I am in love with life in general. And if you're going to ask me about that, I would say na, yun na nga, tulad ng sabi ko, nasa social media ko yan, I'm a lover of life, so I am in love with life. You are. Okay! Ikaw talaga, Gord. You're naughty.
Okay ka na adjustment mo, nag-focus ka na sa social media mo, sa music channel mo.
Right now, kasi
Papasok kayo ng promo ng Anton, yun na lang yung mga parang trabaho bilang artista.
right now kasi my hands are full din eh. Ang dami ko rin ginagawa because number one, meron tayong the YouTube channel, the JSM channel na I've been busy with for the past few months, and I'm really happy kasi slowly but surely, slow steady growth yung nangyayari doon sa channel.